Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I hope you all are doing well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Today we have to do the topic prime factorization, page number 54 and 55. One explanatory video is attached. Watch it very carefully and understand all the things.
Prime factorization. Factor trees. Before we get into prime factorization, there are two key ideas to review. First, that factors are the numbers you multiply together to get another number as the product. Second, a prime number has exactly two factors, 1 and itself. And since you've worked with prime numbers before, you should remember that the first few prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 and 13. Mathematicians call prime numbers the building blocks of all positive whole numbers because every whole number greater than 1 is either a prime number or a composite number. The word composite means made up of various parts. Each composite number is made up of a single set of prime factors. In other words, you can get to every composite number by multiplying a single set of prime numbers together. We call these the prime factors of a number. I'll show you how this idea stacks up for the numbers up to 15, prime numbers in red and composite numbers in blue. 2 is prime, 3 is prime, 4 comes from 2 times 2, 5 is prime. We get 6 from 2 times 3, 7 is prime. 8 comes from 2 times 2 times 2, 9 is from 3 times 3. We get 10 from 2 times 5, 11 is prime. 12 is from 2 times 2 times 3, 13 is prime. 14 is from 2 times 7 and we get 15 from 3 times 5. Prime factorization means finding that single set of prime numbers that multiply up to a given composite number. To do a prime factorization, we can use a factor tree to help us split each composite number apart into its prime factors. Let's do an example. 18. We split 18 into factors until we can't split any more. I am using red for prime numbers and blue for composite numbers. I say to myself, 18 comes from 2 times 9. I circle 2 as a prime number. I will come back to it later. 9 is a composite number, so I split it down. I get 9 from 3 times 3. 3 is a prime number, so I circle both of them too. I have no composite numbers left, so now I know I have found all the prime factors. Next to the factor tree, I restate the prime factors. 2 times 3 times 3 is 18. It's correct, but it's not quite finished. One more example and then it's your turn. We will do the prime factorization of 48. I know that 4 times 12 is 48. This time I have two composite numbers to work on, the 4 and the 12. 4 comes from 2 times 2. 2 is prime, so I circle them both and move on to the 12. 12 comes from 2 times 6, and 6 is from 2 times 3. I circle all the primes. No more composite numbers are left, so I'm ready. Next we collect all the primes we circled. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 is 48. And for a great final answer, we use our exponential notation to tidy up those repeated factors. 2 came up 4 times, so we say 2 to the power 4 times 3 is 48, and that's all you need to do. Now it's over to you. Have fun with prime factorization.
Now open your books and notebooks, open page number 54 and start doing question number 4. After doing question number 4, solve this question number 5, fill in the blanks. Now we have to do question number 2 of page number 55. As we had understood in the video, we have to make the factor tree. Here we have given one example, that is 12. In this example, I have made 2 trees for your understanding. In the first tree, the factors are 2 and 6. 2 is the prime number, but 6 is a composite number. We can break 6 down into its prime factors, 2 and 3, because every branch of the tree must end with the prime number. Look at the second tree. Here the factors are 3 and 4. 3 is the prime numbers, but 4 is not the prime number. It's the composite number. We can break 4 down to its prime factors, 2 and 2. Like this, you have to solve part A, C and F of question number 2 in your notebooks. Here the answer key is given of question number 4 and question number 5 from page number 54. I have not given the answers of question number 2 from page number 55 because you have to make the trees by yourself. So it may be possible that every child will make different trees. I hope you all understood about the prime factorization. Do it very carefully and do a lot of practice for these questions. You can take different numbers and you can do practice for this. Thank you, my dear students, and good luck to all of you. Take care. Allah Hafiz.